It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Is that blade for hire, perchance?
Figuratively.
Well, a passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous, for dread Evis are aggressive beasts, compelled as they are to act.
How do you want to say?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it, dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the work, bring me that beast's skin, and I...
All right.
Of course you will. When one leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach, I eagerly await your safe and...
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Dalman.
Why won't the sky go back to how it was? I don't like it.
Neither do I. That Cyril fellow's an odd fish, don't you think?
Well, scholarly sorts like him always are, aren't they?
You! Finally.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would...
The university?
A specialist in ancient cultures. In my heyday, no the answers I seek lying. Would you to an old man a cut?
Climb the stair.
And memorize some courteous so. The three of them, to be precise. One, I'm here in the hope that those carvings might, namely, the otherwise
I can't promise I'll remember everything.
Remember what you can. I'll piece.
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic. Soft as phoenix down, but tough as boiled bone.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor.
Decent quarry's been hard to find since the sky's turned.
It has indeed. Can't blame the beasts for being on edge.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Have you noticed the Elder has been coughing less of late?
Yes. I hear Master Cyril drew up a new tonic for him.
Not a scratch on them. These hides will fetch a good price.
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix, and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token. For as long as you bear it, members of our order will... If there is nothing...
No. You are...
Your Grace.
The Canva, then?
We'll talk about this later. Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
The bandits may be no more, but look what they've left us with. We've a hard time.
It shouldn't be too hard to find goods.
Are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are a strapping bunch. Perhaps.
Good day, my lord. Here you are. Thank you for your custom.
Could be I know something more.
Clive! I found someone who says he's heard the...
Have you?
Go on. Tell it.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of... Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war. And the more war being waged. And who will they... Why, the good Reaper.
And you've seen this Reaper?
Aye, you'll find her right here.
Here in Delamil? Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market. But it'd be a bolder man than me that... Feeling bold, traveller. Now, if that's all...
Sorry to have kept you.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Not unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places.
Eh?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks.
Good question.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
All right, but...
You too, Goods.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Time to fight. Enough of you, are there? Don't get surrounded. But it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet. This thing reeks. The sooner it's off my hands, the better.
Here's your...
I worried you might never... Oh, as supple as... Clearly, my trust in you was not... Join me as my honored partner.
I don't plan on making it.
Very well. Do not allow me to keep you from...
You lost, stranger. Wherever you're headed, it's back the way you came.
Faster!
That's better.
Straight home now. A deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he knew.
The safety of the town is in our hands now.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Just you, is it?
It was a fairly So,
That's up to die a slow death, boys.
leave now and we could pretend this didn't happen. Go on.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed, he only wanted that bull of a man's... You weren't...
What were you going to do?
The Borgwyn wanted him to... I was only supposed to point that... Then you... Well... Go on, then.
You're not worth the effort. I need to find Goots.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty...
Stop calling me and stop spreading them!
For they are not lies. Every...
Goose.
He's gonna kill... He said she had to pay in blood.
After what she did, it is only right. That loathsome harpy's Goots, was it? Only with your... Run along now.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. Promise me you won't hurt her, or I'll...
Goots, no.
Enough, huh?
But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are. Well, the whole thing got me thinking. Who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? Though it was just... I thought the years might have taught you some sense. What was it we called you?
You.
Everything. It was all. And now you'll finally pay... Gooch, you... If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
You great galoot. Out of the way, I cannot... So, you remember what you told me? An eye for an eye. Wise words, sir. What? And now... Sorry to keep you wet.
Is he...
Dead? No. It ain't easy going through life. After all, I should...
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing, so took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything, but he crossed a line, dragging pup. It didn't hurt you, did it?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, but...
What if he does? Best we take the other eye, then we work our way down. But something tells me... Right.
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
Are you looking for something in particular? An excellent choice. Here you are. An excellent choice. My thanks. An excellent choice.
The bearer of the burning quill is within.
The flood, yes, and not a stone's throw away.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals. I should speak to the old scholar. The engravings were in good repair, considering their age.
Oh, would that I could have... come, don't tease me now. Let's start.
Guardians of the Crystal. The first stones of... I'm pretty sure...
Fascinating. It would seem... But whatever could have... the engraving...
Riders... No, that can't be right, surely.
In your own time.
Voyages...
See?
I'm growing less... Wanderers of the Golden Plains. Or...
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic custom. This is proving...
Children of the... That can't be right, surely.
I'd rather suspect...
Children of the... That's all three.
And so, we add primitive 3 engravings. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains. Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder what...
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Ha!
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches will come down.
Free cities under sea.
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
Are you sure this is the right way, brother?
You deserve a rest. Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy? Fly, Ambrosia.
Then let us be rid of them. Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Nothing like a little unrest to fill the coffins, eh?
Let the dame hear you say that.
But there were ghosts at the gates, not Daisy.
You needn't fret. The creatures.
To the meadows, then.
That's what the captain said.
Socrates said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot. That is heady. This must be the Drake's Mint. That just leaves the Skyworm. This must be our wyvern. Right. Let's get this over with.
To me, boy! To me, boy!
boy! It's me, boy! There's my boy. I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back.
Seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
So?
I did, and he was as helpful as ever.
And what precisely will I be cooking?
Blueback wyvern liver.
Ah, wyvern livers. Now then, let's out these grand old chefs of yore. And here we have it. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption.
And rightly so. Is there a...
So, not fit.
What? The crackle of the crust gives way to an... It is a tour de force. A force of...
I think he likes it.
I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking.
Decent. Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest...
I'll give it some thought.
Nothing like a dish of...
I didn't mean. I just thought...
Aye. Well, someone had to. Reckon the both of us would be... You've always been... And I'd have you stay that way.
Well, I will. If...
Why, you big fine.
Thanks, Nan.
There's nothing he...
That's as maybe. He'll need to start looking out for... Till then, he'll need people to watch his back.
Of course.
Stop it. You make me want... I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours. Let me tell you a story.
All right.
Them rumours wet legs was... Might be they weren't. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who was sold. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies. Stabbed me. But then one day, said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in
Was that the first time you met?
Aye. And he was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon and all without aiding or abetting any. Told me about his plan to topple them up. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual. And that's when he had me. I emptied, and the rest, as they say, a dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest damn, but I can say that you've all shown me
that there are.
So don't you go messing it all up. Still alive, are you? That great lump. No. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. Finished, are you?
What do you want? And?
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Vale. Leave anything you don't need behind.
You know what you have to do. Clive, as you know, our time grows short. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I...
Thank you. But his revenge...
It is the one and it is all that I have lived.
But what of Lostwing?
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, but there are those among... I would place Lostwing in their hand, but a village home only to the frail and... And so, Clive, will you take them to your hideaway? That they...
I will.
Thank you. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Goten.
Understood.
Then the last of my preparations, and may Griga guide us.
Come then, brother. We are awaited in Gotan's bales.
Everyone. You can no longer guarantee your protection.
If that's what... Sid, none of us will be standing here today. We owe him our lives. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing now, and if that's what has to happen, then so, but we get to...
I hope so.
Oi! You lot! Where's it?
They've gone with Master Quint.
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a gun. They don't stand a chance against... They're all gonna fucking die!
No. Sid! We can't let Quentin die.
All right. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east.
Promise us, Sid.
Clive, look.
No. Don't tell me we're too late. Quentin, are you all right?
Which is more than I can say. They followed me without question.
This must be the guard dog, Quentin. I'll hold it off.
But
your comrades didn't die for nothing. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then.
That is no real guard dog.
No. Just a rabbit beast that needs to be put down.
Is it? He wept and begged for mercy, just as I dreamed of all my plans. Building a haven, it was all for this. But what is? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost.
Quentin.
Master Quentin! Oh.
You.
And so... it's Lostwing.
What? Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool! Damn it. It's not going to last long in there.
Then we finish this quickly.
All yours, Tom. Finished.
I need to find Quentin. Quentin. Quit! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. Welcome back to the land of the living. The flood has...
I see. Then all is a strange...
No, Master Quentin.
Why? I have nothing that...
Well, the heck, you've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you're only free to say...
But I prayed and I prayed. Can't we just go back to how it was?
Your work ain't over. We believed that you were the right...
Your village may be lost, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? Why would anyone...
Because we're family.
Family?
Yeah. And all our Lost Wing weren't just a village.
It was. And as long as we're still here...
We can start again. Build a new lot.
A fresh start. One life ends. Why just a village? What's to stop it?
That's the Master Quentin.
Please. Quentin, after all. Permit me to withdraw. I will no longer be needing your help.
I'll pretend you never are.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts.
A bottle or two of your finest red will...
Of course. And I have a feeling that this, if you don't mind waiting...
I look forward to it.
They are right, you know. Lost Wing.
What's happened? The guards at the gate are right on the back.
If we're going to do this, we'll...
Clive, it just so happens that
And what talents...
Why, you're fearless.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these... Randalar has been particularly badly affected. None remain free for long, of course. But the army, too, is in disarray.
And you've been looking to buy... to make...
Precisely. It's the perfect...
So where does my skill with a blade?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, so we've been searching for a place where they can be and we believe we have found. The place was abandoned a long time ago.
And so, we seek the aid of a...
How could I refuse?
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements...
Of course.
Sounds like you'll have your work.
I will. We have an entire village. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
You will find a village in Chedra's Thread, past...
All right. Wish me luck.
I'm sure you...
Run like the wind.
Time to fight.
This must have been a nice place once.
It will be again.
I think that's the last of them.
I think you're right. Let's head back to Boklad. Something the matter? Think quiet.
Those are our terms.
I shall.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes, but enough about him.
It's done.
You made quick work of it.
I should go and let Eloise.
Don't let me keep... but Clive, she'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once...
All right. Hello.
Thank you, Clive. Here. Well then, now that you have... I suppose the first thing we'll need to do is make sure our...
You're still in negotiation?
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf. But I suppose it's to be expected. But we shall emerge
Well...
I'm not sure I do.
Ah, you wanted to...
The man I was watching earlier, the ones... He represents the Silver Peak
I don't think I've heard of...
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has, and they're still expanding. And judging by her reaction.
And you'd rather she did?
I would rather she did. And I would never deny her such an... Eloise saved me from slavery. But this was not the life my sister... I won't let her give up on her dreams again. She freed me from... And she must be freed from...
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my... And I want to repay the favor. But each time an opportunity to do just that...
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why... Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from...
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then. These bearers aren't going to... That's a job for the crim...
Clive.
Oh?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took... Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems they're... Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys, but we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. But I'd build 'em a new barracks here, but where would I put 'em? They're just in... Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people...
I see.
And it isn't just that lot. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from... But there's only so many we can shelter with them. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with.
It's no...
Thank you.
So?
Well, I reckon we...
Eastpool. It's been a long time.
It was a trad, and if any of us could have done any... But what's done is done. And those who lived there...
I suppose you're...
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one. A band of cutthroats have made it their den. And they don't seem like they'll be... Nasty bastards they are too. Would have sent someone to clear 'em out sooner. But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on.
I do. Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits.
And I know the men. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about... And I dare say he's got some ideas of his...
Of course.
Back to Eastpool, then.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first. So, Wade.
And you, Lord Rossfield.
I spoke with She tells me you have plans to free...
That's right. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes. And then there are the bearers. Men and women who... We need somewhere to settle them. And I...
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble...
So?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. And rather less, thankfully. The road... A small force would suffice to clear the village. But if the Akashic...
I'll head into Eastpool and you and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off. Make sure I'm not taken on a...
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself.
The Akashic are the bigger risk.
Well, I shall summon my...
Shall I wait for you?
No need, my lord. You...
All right.
We shall see you there.
Inn's full. Don't bother.
What are you after? Very well.
My lord Marquis, it is you. I am Sebastian Rutherford.
Of course.
Yes, my lord.
And what was so sensitive that you could...
1,000 apologies, my lord.
It's all right.
I am here at Martha, tasked with learning what I am, and what I have learned is grim. The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. The gears of governance of the realm threat. Your lord uncle, however...
That sounds like...
It is. Hence my having...
Alas.
I have lost... They are both able-bodied and trained in the sword.
So you want me to fight? I'll need to know where they went.
One I sent to invest...
That doesn't exactly narrow it down.
Thank you, my lord.
Kill them!
You will leave this place.
Or face the consequences. That's the end of that, then. Or maybe not. What's that thing doing here? Doesn't matter. It goes too. Any more surprise?
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out for a...
We were. Put down more than a few on...
Let's hope it was the last of its kind.
I would hope...
Your men will be bringing the bearers. It might be best to send word for them to come right away.
Of course. I'll leave it with me.
Home. No. We're the masters now.
That's all of them. And now to begin the important work of... It won't be easy. Especially not after 5. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. It'll take a bit of elbow grease. But...
So wait. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join.
Of course.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safe. If you need anything more...
And we will.
Eastpool lives again.
Let's go and tell Martha the good news.
Ah, there you are. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandit. And what's all this about? Some shit? On second thought, it'll only give me nightmares of me own. What matters?
I suppose it will be.
What else? Sir Wade said it. There's plenty bad happened to that place. But that don't undo the good that...
Did Wade say that?
Well, anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool. So the way I see it, neither if it's food or lumber or...
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you.
I wanted to. It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic. Let's hope someone here's seen something. Better already. Someone's got himself in trouble.
I don't see your master. You can start by giving us...
I already...
Then maybe we'll take...
Please!
I'll deal with this.
Thank
you. That one's master. If you kindly pay the coinio.
Or you can go back to your garrison and I won't report you.
Oh, he hasn't had many visitors since we...
I'd expect as much from Hugo's faithful.
Much has changed in the Republic.
You've seen this kind of thing before, then?
Many times.
You're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look for you.
Well, then you have my thanks. I arrived in Dalimil several days ago, but his men confiscated my...
The captain is no more.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my way free.
What of the Fist Central? Surely they wouldn't allow such...
I would imagine they are unaware of it. Most of those who weren't recalled now rule the fringes.
Then it's worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria.
I'll find a caravan. You won't mind if...
Not at all. Now, if he was bound for Oriflamme, I'll start at North... There's a lot of road between here and the capital. Rutherford's man could be anywhere. What happened here?
If you're with the other, they've already...
I'm not.
Then you found him. I am Alistair Rockford.
Of the 7 high houses of... It's been... Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? I was on my way back from the old capital.
Bandits.
They looked more like field hands. It didn't matter in the end. I did what I could.
Which way did they go?
South, toward...
All right. Founder knows I've met enough of their kind. You head back to Northreach. Visit the Vale. Tell them I sent...
Thank you.
They just couldn't resist, could they?
This one's ours, pretty boy.
Make for the town while you can.
You don't need to tell me twice.
This looks to be all of them.
I thought I told you to make for the...
And stand by, as ill might befall the air.
It's just Clive, which is more than can be said for you.
I will survive.
Strange that the garrison wouldn't intervene in such a brazen attack.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. There are few hands left to work the fields, and even the market stalls are nearly bare. And the price for what remains is exorbitant. When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits...
Rockford, if you are to continue your investment, you first need to seek the...
I shall return to Northreach, right, but allow me to thank you first.
Don't thank me.
I suppose he'll be wondering where I've gone. I shall send a Bastolus as soon as I'm able.
My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleagues are still in one piece. I see you're still...
The rest's location affords a Speaking of which, I received...
I only happened to be in the right place at the right time. They both seem to think the realm...
I am afraid that Storm is in crisis, and we must work...
As it is mine. Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
My boy. Uncle Byron. It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled?
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants' District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants' District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood. And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe! Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
find those survivors.